Hello and welcome to the Plumber Station channel. My name is Cecilia and I'll be your host for today's video. So right now we're in the cozy kitchen of my home, New Residence Hall, or as we call it, New Res.
My name is McGill, first year at McGill, and I'm here with my two co-chefs.
My name is Marco, I'm also a first year at McGill.
And my name is William.
Yeah, I'm Marius.
I'm Anya.
Rookie one
Yes.
at McGill, and we're here to win. That's what we're here to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have like some special ingredients just to spice things up a bit. I personally went and chose my favorite things for you to incorporate. So first of all, I'm Asian. We all know what that is. You know what that is?
Yes.
Okay. This is part of the sweet. Next up, savory. My little childhood in England, it just called out to me. You guys know what Marmite is?
It's nasty.
You're gonna find out. Okay, next up, everyone's favorite childhood treat. And finally, in the good old land of Canada, maple candies.
What am I supposed to do with this, Pokey? Like, come on now. I'm making a steak. Like, I'm gonna dessert. What is Marmite? I've never even heard that.
They eat that in Australia, bro. It's like a paste.
You know what this tastes like? You guys know what this is? Like what it tastes like? Nah?
What the fuck are we doing with this shit, bro?
Bro, chill out. We got... Stop all this negative talk.
Okay, starting time, let's go! Yeah.
So today we are making some hand-seared garlic lemon salmon with mashed potatoes and some very nicely seasoned asparagus.
I like to highlight that the salmon is fresh as well. We only use high quality ingredients here.
We're gonna sprinkle this on top of the potatoes.
We need to crush it first though.
Yes, bro, when the potatoes are ready, bro!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The
Why
potatoes
are you yelling?
I'm not yelling, you're yelling.
There's no chemistry here.
I'm so proud. I feel like Marmite added a lot of spice to it, so I'm excited to see what they come up with.
Taste test time!
Oh. No, that's fucking disgusting.
Not the bag.
Did y'all get water?
Why'd y'all both dip?
Oh,
Did that taste with Marmite?
no!
Is this? No! Yeah. Oh my god.
Marmite is good.
What the taste like that?
I'm offended by that. It's good!
So what we managed to buy with the budget of cumin, seasoning, sirloin, strip steak, fresh parsley, red wine vinegar, big pack of potatoes, but I think we're gonna share that with the groups. And go! So my teammates poured too much kosher salt on the steak and it was like a whole mountain of sodium. So we had to kind of scrape it off. Yo.
Do you want to help me out with that?
Yeah.
No, don't throw it all away, bro.
It's salt. It's salt, bro. You know the ocean?
I mean, I feel like I love Res. Like, it's easy to talk to people. Like, you could be cooking in the kitchen. Actually, Marius, I actually met him cooking in the kitchen.
So you guys not cook? And it's on the next.
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
Our strips are seasoned. Right now we're blanching our fries because we want them to be pretty crispy. And if you put baking soda and water, boil them for 5 minutes, then you can get more crispier fries if you put them in the fryer. Right now we're making the sauce for the steak. It's a chimichurri. So since the Marmite has a bit of a bitter flavor, we can add it to the chimichurri and then account for it by adding red wine vinegar, and the flavor should be a bit better. Because the Marmite does actually taste very bad.
Oh, yes, bro.
Could you describe your dish,
Yes,
please? Thank
So
you.
this is pan-seared parsley salmon with a side of Parmesan asparagus and some creamy mashed potatoes topped with some goldfish. Right, so we incorporated the maple candy over here and a little side of red wine sauce that we have here.
I think it looks beautiful. I would dare say 10 out of 10.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
I would dare the goldfish crumbled on the mashed potatoes. It's a bit unsettling, a bit off-putting, but I'm willing to try.
It's giving powdered cheese. It's kind of actually really good.
That's so good. Oh my god.
There's a lot of flavors.
That's really good.
There's a sweetness from that maple candy.
I have salmon all the time at home, and that fucking slaps. Like, that's really good. Lots of textures.
I don't really like asparagus, so I don't know.
Okay.
They're both raw and overdone. But we have to ask ourselves, were the incorporated ingredients at the forefront of the dish?
They were more added on.
It was a great dish, but are they the shining star?
An afterthought, if you will.
Yeah.
We incorporated the candy into our dish quite well.
Yeah.
Even though it didn't fit too much with the rest of the dish, like we managed to make it fit really.
Yeah, I 100% think the mashed potatoes could have been done better. However, I think the salmon was done very well, in my opinion, considering it was our first time.
Alright, so today we have frites cuit with a New York sirloin steak and chimichurri. So the chimichurri was supposed to be blended, but it's not. So we'll still pack a punch, pack flavor, but just please regard that. We sprinkled the poke on top of the fries because these fries are supposed to be slightly crispy on the outside and very soft on the inside. So we hope that the poke will give a little, I don't know, pizzazz or some crunch to it.
The fries look very oily.
Yeah, it's a little.
Our steak was forced to rest for about 30 minutes, so obviously it's going to be a lot more stiffer than it's supposed to be. And on top of that, well done, it's just a common preference. So to say that it's too overdone is kind of unfair to us. But
Yeah, we can't cook the steak to everyone's taste.
yeah.
A little salty.
Quite salty. It's like I was surfing in the ocean.
The Dead Sea, if you will.
And I like fell off my surfboard and I like. Should we try the potatoes? Okay.
I honestly like this a lot. I like the fries.
So
It's an interesting choice.
I think what happened is your oil needs to be more heated up before you put the fries in, or else like the potato soaks up a lot of oil and it doesn't get as crispy on the outside.
Oh, that's because we boiled that before. The way it works is you boil the fries for 10 minutes so that it's halfly cooked, and then you put them in the oil so you would believe it's oil, but in reality it's just the fact that it was boiled. So it's very soft.
Well, they're really oily and not very crispy, so.
The taste is really good though. I would give you that. It's really good.
I'm not touching this parsley because I watched it be prepared on a cutting board that had just raw meat on it and a knife. It was cut with a knife that had raw meat, so I am not gonna mess with that garnish, for me personally.
The chimichurri that did touch the meat was not put in the dish, so thank you for that.
But the sauce could have been done so much better because we could have spread it evenly across the salmon. That didn't happen, but we're winning anyway, so it's fine.
Maybe. No, have some confidence. We did everything well. The fries were fine. Chimichurri was great, and the steak was fantastic.
Haters go ahead, type.
Yeah, to each their own.
Yeah.
Today's Residence Cooking Challenge is, drum roll, the salmon!
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Yeah.